How dare you like yourself and be successful? Ah!
Hey there, YouTube. So last week I posted this video where I talked about how I ended up in an interracial relationship. You can see it linked in the video description box if you haven't checked it out. And right on cue, this loser incel who can't even use his real voice or show his face on camera made a video about me and sent all of his fanboys into my comments saying lots of ignorant, hateful, misogynistic drivel. Now, sadly, I can't link to the video because somehow it got taken down. Just kidding. The haters send me traffic, not the other way around. So why was this guy so upset with my video? Well, first, what is an incel? The term incel is a portmanteau of the words involuntary and celibate. It's defined as a member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, and they are typically associated with views that are hostile toward women who are sexually active. Now, you're probably thinking, Franchesca, how do you know this guy is an incel? Well, I maintain that anybody that has the time to make a 10-minute slideshow about a stranger's dating history probably isn't getting laid on a consistent basis. And these guys swear up and down that I'm washed up, unsuccessful, and nobody wants me, and yet they're writing fan fiction about my dating history and someone I divorced 6 years ago. It's giving fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan. It's embarrassing. Honestly, are you not embarrassed? Now, this should go without saying, but people who live active, healthy, and fulfilled lives are not wasting their time worrying about who a stranger is or isn't dating. Is the relationship between consenting adults? Does your partner treat you well? Are you happy? Then great. Now, the comments that were left on this video were weird. My favorite, hands down, was this guy that swore up and down that he could tell that I was a bed wench because of my septum ring, except I don't have a septum ring. It's like he heard white ex-husband and completely rage stroked out and started fantasizing about my face. It's also funny to me when these guys swear that I'm unattractive as if their opinion matters to me. I mean, look, you're insecure, you have bad time management and bad taste. If you don't think I'm attractive, I'm taking it as a compliment. And of course, there were the guys that swore up and down that my white ex-husband or the fact that I'm queer means that I hate all Black men, when I very obviously said, I'm not saying that this is my experience with every Black man. I, have dated some Black dudes recently. I also said that I've dated a number of Black dudes, and apparently the word dudes really triggered y'all. So let me be clear. I am currently dating a Black man, and spoiler alert, he thinks y'all are losers too. Here's the thing. I used to get really upset when strangers on the internet would say hateful, untrue things about me, and now I just don't care. And that is one of the beautiful things about being in my 40s. I really know who I am. And for that reason, there are some people that are never going to like me, and I just have to be okay with that. The reality is, I'm not special. The incel in question has an entire channel dedicated to lambasting women that don't even know he exists. These guys will go after any woman that they see that is happy and successful, especially if she has any sliver of success that they think that they are entitled to. And don't you dare be a woman that bucks the status quo. If you're fat, if you have natural hair, if you're queer, if you're dark skinned,
how dare you like yourself and be successful? Ah!
Our happiness is a threat to insecure, mediocre men who've been promised the world and are shocked to learn that the bare minimum just doesn't work with some of us. So to the angry incels in my comments, I say thank you for the traffic, and I leave you with a quote from my friend Crystal West. The only thing you and I have in common is we're both worrying about what I'm doing.